The following is an 8-man ladder match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher. Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done. Here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
He's been the host of Wrestlemania, even beat John Cena in the main event of Wrestlemania 27.
And also has the distinction of being the first competitor to lose on both nights of WrestleMania at WrestleMania 39.
Even in defeat, The Miz is still awesome.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A badass reputation earned by fighting each and every night. For Damian Priest, WrestleMania is no different.
And Corey, the Archer of Infamy, has continually proven he's ready for the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, to your point, Michael, Damian Priest has had multiple WrestleMania wins. He even formed Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
But his biggest moment yet was at WrestleMania 40, where Senor Money in the Bank cashed in to become El Campeon.
What is next for the Punisher of WWE at the Showcase of the Immortals?
Oh, man, guys, you can just feel the atmosphere changing. Such an eerie feeling in the air when this man prepares to compete.
Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he is ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever. If you ask me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance from Paul.
I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants,
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The last time Sami Zayn was at WrestleMania, he shocked the world and became Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, that was an all-time great upset. No one thought Zayn could do it.
Well, Sami loves to have the odds stacked against him. The bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the better Sami performs.
And anything is possible at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn knows that better than anyone.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary. With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Miz crashing hard to the outside.
Beautiful strike combination, and a DDT to follow it up.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
Cole, how do you come out of the ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not.
But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops as cool as it may look.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Look at this. Delivering right hand.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and Black is not waiting for anyone to knock on his door, taking it right to the opposition.
Driving face first.
That's awesome.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Inverted DDT.
Interesting use of the ladder here, guys.
This isn't going to end well for anyone. Oh, ouch.
straight out of the ring.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a small competitor.
And Sammy is all business now. Starting to climb to the ladder. What could he be thinking?
He's about creating a moment we won't forget, Saxton.
He's grasping, reaching for a strong impact.
Shoved into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Creating an opportunity and going to climb.
Reaching for the prize.
All eyes are glued high. That's everybody for themselves. Sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
German suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. You are not going over the left from your right after something like that.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Go elbow cut. Bridge to the nose.
From the apron.
It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something one more time. He's got his future in his hands now.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Oh, God.
And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder.
Victory is within reach.
Too late to stop now, though.
Climbing the ladder now. But to what end? And here we go. He's going to try to win victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
Perfect execution by the champion.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks in these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Misses the target.
What sidesteps out of that. The challenger comes up big.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
He knocked him out by the ladder.
He's ready to get a better view of the ladder.
a risky move from him, guys.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a crowd crash back to the canvas.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
I can hardly hear myself think. The ring is now tight. This is unbelievable.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh. Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm. Big backbite.
Elevation. That's one way to use a ladder. Oh, whipped right into this diamond-plated steel.
The right. Wait.
Their opponent ducks out of the way.
Ascending the ladder now.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
This place is going insane.
Right beneath my feet is shaking.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for.
It certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Nice drop kick, so precise. The long roll was say goodnight. Now's the time, scaling the ladder one by one. Damian Priest would like to be your guy. South of heaven. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Driven into the steel steps.
Tough to bounce back from that one.
Rung after rung up the ladder here. Performance on the tear in the front.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. Big opportunity for him here. Can he come?
Mr. Black Panther, start drafting your angry tweets.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Aleister Black.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The Beast! The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight. The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this
And his
business.
opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
You know Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO. If I'm Randy Orton, I can't really wrap my head around wanting to go one-on-one against Brock Lesnar ever again after the way things went down a few SummerSlams ago.
Oh, you mean when Lesnar split Orton wide open with an elbow to the forehead? I can't imagine why you wouldn't possibly want to relive that traumatic moment, Saxton. Randy has voices in his head that somehow think this match is a good idea.
Well, the fact of the matter is, if Lesnar has his way or Orton gets his revenge, this match probably won't be for the faint of heart. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
With the cover, he's going for it. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Power slam. Oh, the elbow connects. He had pointed the cover.
An easy kick out there. Trying to make short order of things there.
Orton launches his opponent with an exploder.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Randy with a count. Wow! And he was ready for Orton.
Brock Lesnar
Tossed with the German suplex.
Corey, Brock Lesnar is such a physical specimen, such a juggernaut. What type of offense can Randy Orton implement against such a monster?
Even though Brock is quick as a cat, Orton's going to have to rely on his speed and agility. Randy has to stick and move while trying to chop Brock down to size.
Brock is a destroyer. Randy Orton needs to maintain separation between himself and Lesnar. If Brock connects with the F5, it'll be over.
Look at this assault.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Stop right there, gut. Sent right into the corner.
Oh, using the knee.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Just an over, and he goes for the pin. And easily kicks out of the count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
With a fall-away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. Spiking DDT. Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about. Lesnar out of sorts, and the Viper coils and ready to strike. That spells trouble for Lesnar.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Rotates out, gets the cover. He cuts the pin attempt short.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
boot right to the throat. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Bad intentions in mind. This superstar climbing up top. Wait a second.
Oh, an avalanche back body drop.
A show of confidence with Brock.
He wants this fight on the outside. A reversal. Well scouted. And he slides him back to the mat.
Punching their way out.
Brock's got the Kimura.
Pain, just pain. He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura. And he does.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Press slam. This could be it. It could end right here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away. Brock Lesnar looking for the Brock lock.
The Brock lock is in. So tear your knee in half.
All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted on the leg by this hold. Now, even if the stretch muffler's in, a couple of kicks will break it.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Arm wringer. Bang! What a punch. Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding. Oh, man.
Lesnar and Orton have simply been beating the ever-living tar out of one another.
This match is even more brutal than we expected. He's going for the pin.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. That's a bad landing. Oh my gosh. With one hand.
The Viper able to strike back. Lesnar caught by surprise.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Backfire into a DDT. A knee smash.
Sharp kick. Wait.
Things are heading ringside now.
RKO out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Orton getting ready. Under the ropes and back into the ring. RKO out of nowhere.
And this has to be the end of it.
RKO out of nowhere.
And Lesnar is out.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What a big win for Randy Orton over Brock Lesnar.
The Viper's venom was enough to slay the Beast incarnate.
Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Time to level up because the power of positivity has arrived at Wrestlemania.
One of the most successful groups in WWE history, with plenty of Wrestlemania moments to show for it.
Former host of Wrestlemania, multiple matches here at the showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, we've seen your boys celebrate Kofi Mania together here at WrestleMania, but oddly enough, the New Day have never won a match together at WrestleMania. They're 0-4 here.
Well, these dudes absolutely have the skill to win on the grandest stage of them all, and I believe they're finally going to do it tonight.
Combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions and the NXT Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
Attacks like that could be trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Boom. Attempt.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it
Formation set for a ride.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Just right in the face. Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that. Look out!
All the way down to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Face buster. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. Lands the elbow. Up high.
But meanwhile, here's McDuff.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with an watching.
He just planted him with that DDT there. Man, what timing on that counter.
Huge counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick! Massive miscalculation on that one.
What's he got planned?
Samoa drop. Neck breaker.
That's just insulting.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Planning something big here.
Stiff kick.
Going right the jaw.
What a shot. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And the adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through. Super kick. Oh, a rear super kick.
Nasty. The challenger is getting torn into.
Hoisted up.
Whipped over and a snap suplex. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And the title's still up for grabs.
Able to squeeze that shoulder. Suplex. The electric chair down for the drop. Uso. Splash by Jey. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Side headlock applied.
Good shot.
One step ahead there.
We might see a new champion crown.
Breaks the cover and this match continues. These men have been giving each other. There's the pin for the championship. And only gets a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
And he was able to turn that around on balance.
Suplex.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He breaks the last count after 1.
I'm not for sure that was it.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Making his way to the top here.
Top rope. Uso splash. The champ might have just sealed things.
Just barely able to kick out. Any closer and the bell would have rang.
Never saw it coming.
Cover.
What grace. Float over. Face buster plants him. And now Jimmy Uso.
The champ delivering when it counts.
2 count.
Able to end the pin count there.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Champ make that payoff.
Cover, cover, cover. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
And Jey Uso is the one to put this one away for the team.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry and she is vengeful.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
She is going to have to be prepared because Alexa Bliss is as crafty and as cunning as they come.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
I think tonight's match will add even more.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Ooh. Champion lifts the shoulder up.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, Bliss counters.
The face has been planted.
Caught by surprise. Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
What a counter!
A series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Here we go. It's popping off. Boom. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Boom.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Effective arm drag.
A quick reversal from her. Oh. And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Big
forearm.
This is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Alexa's attack's looking as impactful as ever, even as this match goes on. Alexa Bliss with a little
Insult to injury.
And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her opposition.
Sinister intentions taking hold of Alexa's entire demeanor now.
This is cover for the title.
She breaks the ref's count.
She is still in this fight.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. From the middle rope, off the mark. And Roxanne had it scouted. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Grabbing the arm. STO! The champ goes for the cover. The challenger forces a shoulder up.
Looks like there's some more fight left in it.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Uh-oh.
This will freeze you in place.
Scary sight to witness right now.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by guillotine. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
It was out of a lot. I tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback.
Alexa Bliss, not done yet.
Insult to injury.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top, Twisted Bliss.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alexa Bliss.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals. The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record.
The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs at the Showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
Buckle in, guys. This no-holds-barred match is now underway.
No rules, no limits. These superstars are ready to throw all caution to the wind. Watching this is going to be like watching a car crash.
Absolutely. It's going to be great. Incoming.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Gets put into the barricade.
John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Hip drop to the gut.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Heading to the outside now. And now heading back inside the ring.
Catches a punch.
Spiked with a Uranagi. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down ahead.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh! And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Oh! And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board. Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Hockey stick in play now, and I think he's taking this match into sudden death. Able to slip out of that one.
Nice running crossbody.
He gets into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh! He's able to slip away from that.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Gunther finding an opening. He's able to counter that.
There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal. Into the barricade.
Delivered into the barricade.
With a burning lariat.
That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Gunther gets stymied. Straight punch.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Muscled up across his shoulders. Here it comes.
That's an adjustment.
And our announce table just disintegrated before our very eyes. This is madness.
This is WWE, Saxton. Anything can happen.
Things are out of control, but the WWE Universe seems to be letting it.
Fist drop.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John.
Cena outside the ring, setting his opponent up. I can't believe this.
To the judgment. The table and our equipment are completely annihilated.
It's chaos out here, and they don't care who or what gets destroyed in the crossfire.
Table is set up. Oh, boy.
Blow to the abdomen gets them up. The ring general.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be
his opponent all the way.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
No way! No way!
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Whoa. Foot right to the belly. Catching a drop kick.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena's having his way. Gunther able to steer clear. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Shows great wherewithal there.
Dueling reversals.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Big offense could be coming here.
Uh-oh, from the top. He just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
And here's John Cena.
Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle. Oh, man. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Cena with a reversal.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
And clothesline. Oh, that knee rocked him. Oh, what a drop kick.
You saw that one coming.
Oh, swing for the fences.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Oh, springboard stunner by Cena. And this one's taken to the outside.
Back into the ring now. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Looks like he is. There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Drop kick. Great height. And Cena's able to evade. Maneuvers out of the way.
He knew just what to do.
And, I think Gunther might have gotten cut there. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really...
The table's being set on fire.
Cena gets intercepted.
He's pushing back now.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. No way, no. Across the shoulders. Not through the table.
Through the table. That's it.
And that was more than just extreme. That was catastrophic. Call a medic.
Call the fire department. Call the trainers. Call somebody.
I can still see the embers on their body. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
It's over. Gunther is done.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
Headed out to ringside now.
What does he have planned?
Diamond plate facial.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. Picking up speed off the rope.
And now thrown back into the ring. Gunther looking to attack from above. Taking things back into the ring. Cena is beat.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over. Good night. Just excruciating pain.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Cena's looking absolutely powerless.
Ooh, turned it into a...
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard. Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting for the
Knuckle shuffle.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's making his way to ringside now, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Why is there a hockey stick under the ring? Ooh. Oh, man. Gunther sidestepped that one.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Narrowly escaping there.
Countering each other again and again. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Solid punch. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me. And the pounded 5-knuckle shuffle.
We got part 2 on the way. Another attitude adjustment. Nobody's coming back from that.
There's 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Yeah, and frustration has to be boiling inside Gunther right now. Losing is not something he deems acceptable.
is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major Wrestlemania win to her name, and she's just getting started with the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Does not need to be the EST, just better than Bianca for one match.
Even that's easier said than done.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
Her very first WrestleMania, she competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Introducing the challenger, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game. Wrenching away on the arm there.
Searching for any advantage towards the title, trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
Makes a move and applies on the front.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Just launched.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Being driven to the ropes here, good display of power.
title.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Cover. We're going to shut this down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Tried for it early.
And she's returning fire. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2. She slips out of the pin before 3.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2.
On a stop. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Both superstars taking a breather at the moment. What a shot. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! My choice.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Spectacular athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
With a standing straight into the pin. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Bianca Belair manages to reverse it.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Drop kick finds the spot. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Heading to the top rope here.
Up high, cross body.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Oh, things not going well for Jade.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
She turns that attack away.
Clothesline.
Bianca in position, ready to put Jade away here.
The power of Bianca Belair. Coyote, the kiss of death.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Goes for the pin. Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Underhanded face rake built off the attack. Pump kick on top. This might be it.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Neither Bianca nor Jade giving an inch here. This has become more than a match. This is a battle of mythic proportions right now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The challenger struggling for anything here.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Right hand will count.
Stiff elbow to break down.
What?
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that. Where's Cargill going now? From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Belair now trying to capitalize.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Buster. Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it. 3, no. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
On the top. One step ahead of Bianca there.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2 count. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The one and only CM Punk.
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at Wrestlemania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple. Clothesline! Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Beautiful neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way.
Boom. And into the corner he goes. This is ugly. The early quick cover, title on the line.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Quick pin, championship on the line. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh my, sent flying. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Oh, what an axe handle. A match like this is exactly where all of CM Punk's veteran experience and cunning come into play. This should bring out Punk's cerebral side as we watch him use everything he's learned over a lengthy career to get the better of the competition.
I have to agree, using all of his in-ring knowledge could be what puts Punk in the driver's seat here. Clothesline!
That was amazing.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
This could do it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's not even close to being done yet. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Hammering down on a knee.
And stays one step ahead. Oh my God!
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
The neck just being wrenched away at.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Spear by Reigns. Champ close to ending it.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman. I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Take off.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
This is a moment when you're...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The challenger comes up big.
And quickly now, shoulders down.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
He's going up.
From the top.
He fails to connect. Ooh. To gain the advantage. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Good grief.
Landing on the spine. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh, man.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
This is the in-ring expertise of CM Punk on full display. The clever veteran has taken control here.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us. No. Crashing to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. Oh, barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Ooh, smacked by the back fist.
Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Dropping the bone. You saw that being telegraphed.
Reigns now losing ground.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Not looking good in this position. Ooh, right to the throat. The champion into the pin. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
How'd he do that? Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Oh, and a neck breaker.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Boom, what a kick. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
He's headed to the top now.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Oh, saw it coming, got an elbow for their trouble.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, what a right! Shoulders are down. To retain. A defiant kick out after one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Reigns is setting up. Let go. Here it comes.
Did the champ just close this out? This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Taking flight.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Punk looking for GTS.
Boom! GTS.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Gonna sleep. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Punk looking for
Uh-oh. And Reigns reverses.
Here comes Reigns.
Boom. What a shot. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Eats a punch to the face. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The gonna sleep. GTS for Punk.
Are we headed towards a title change?
2. It is. The champ has fallen. Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.